Good morning, one and all. Thank you, Richa ma'am, and the Entrepreneurship Club members for giving me this opportunity. I'm very glad that I am here today. Here you can see something. Can you tell what does that? I think all of you know what is meant by AB. Alekia Velapu. Thank you. So it is a bridal makeovers. See, this venue of mine has started with a very simple idea. See, I was very interested in art and craft since my childhood. And the one who has supported my dream is my mother. She used to never kept me unengaged during my summer vacation. So she used to always ask me to learn something during my summer holidays. Like that, she has started teaching me glass paintings, and she herself does lots of designing work at home. So I was inspired by her, seeing that and doing it every single day. So she trained me, she held my hands and she trained me doing it so well, and she understood that I have passion in it. So she has taken me to different places where I can learn different types of art and crafts. It's not only the painting, it's the machine embroidery, just like stitching a smaller things, stitching a button. All these things are art and craft at home, and making small DIYs at home. So all these I have started with. As days passed by, I have been to my brother's wedding. It's our in-house wedding. So I have designed some pots which are a part of ritual in any wedding, mostly in Telugu weddings. So I have designed some pots, dried coconuts, and the floral coconut. So seeing all those, like everybody in the wedding who have seen all those started praising me. Wow, such an interesting thing you did. It is all beautiful. I felt very happy and obviously proud during that time. And I was 17 years old then. So when everybody started praising me, I felt really happy for that start. Then they were telling me, these people are selling these in those shops. You know, they are so costly. I accidentally visited a showroom which are selling these exact products in their showroom, and they were charging a heavy amounts there. So I was like, what is it that worthy my art? So then what I felt, okay, let me give a try. So during that time, I was not, like, our family was not financially well off. So I thought of doing something for my pocket money. So I have started doing that, and I have made few models. Actually, to show my work, I have to take few models. I have asked my brother to give what I have designed for him. I kept them with me, and I have also created few more models, and I have visited a shop. I think all of you knows in Vijayawada there is a shop in Bison Road called Mona Lisa, Richie's fancy showrooms. So I have been there, and I have shown my things to them, and they were impressed. Oh, are there somebody who are doing this? Can we please give an order to you? I was overwhelmed. That was my first order which I have received from a big showroom like that. So they have given me some order with great difficulty, because I was a starter then. With great difficulty I have started doing that. And while telling this, I will play this video. You just observe the things that I have done so far. Like, there are multiple things that I have done. So if you see that, I would be grateful for that. So I have been there, and they have started giving me orders. It was a regular orders that they have started giving me. And then I felt like I should reach out to more people. Then, see, this is the wedding which I have. This is the first NRI wedding that I have done. First, that person works in Apple company, and that was my biggest order that I have ever received during COVID time. This is my friend. And you know, these are for hair accessories. Hair accessories. And this is my makeup artistry on a bride. You know what is this? Pot that we use at home. This is the one that is hand painted by me. Yes. And this is, I should talk about this. This is the one which takes 36 hours to design. And each flower should be kept through a string, and that lengthy cloth, like it is 1.5 meters in width and 1.5 meters in length. So it takes lots of time to do that one after the other. I and my mother used to do alone in the beginning. After I have started giving it to the support that I have got from the other people around me who were homemakers. Now they are supporting me in this creative work. These are the floral jewelry that a bride can wear. These are the bangles that a bride will wear, so we have kept it through dolls. And this is a ring platter where for engagement rings will be kept. You know these, right? Coconuts. The same knitting that I did for the cloth is here. And this is so intrinsic that we have to do one stone after the other. This is the first set of clothing I have designed for the entire family. Usually this is how a wedding display happens. How different traditions in a wedding will be showcased through dolls. And these were all designed by AB's Bridal Accessories. These are all the customized baskets and the wooden trays. I have suggested an eco-friendly way to showcase their ideas that they are having. So this is a customized thing for a wedding. These are all the natural flowers. And that is me working on a bride. These are the garlands. So, these are the different items I have started developing one after the other. I have just started with pots, and then I have developed all these things into my list of items that I do. So, when I have started giving it to shops, they have started giving me private customers also. Okay, you just do with this, we are giving you a client's number, you just contact them and they want some customization. So they have started giving me like that. Do you know what was my marketing strategy then? Can anybody guess? I have started doing it for free of cost for few weddings. Like few for the sake of social service I have did, few for the sake of very high-end weddings. Like if I have a whole package, in that I used to say 10% I will do as complimentary. That I don't charge for that 10%. So then they have started discussing with each other. what do we call this marketing strategy as? Mouth publicity. So through word of mouth, they have started discussing and talking to each other that that girl is doing well. You approach her. That girl is doing well. You approach her. Like that, I have formed a base of clients. And then I was alone with my mother. Like both of her were doing this work. And she is the one who lived my dream and living so far. Like without her, I was unable to start this. I was unable to just go about it. Nobody will talk about my work if my mother wasn't there with me. She supported me in every bit of the work. See, I used to have my job then also. But this is a part-time I felt. So, some days it was like the whole night I used to work. Next day my mother and I used to go for works. So that was so tough. But now I enjoy that everything that I have received from it. And then I have started collaborating with event organizers, where this work is obvious for them. So there was a biggest event organization in Vijayawada, mostly in Andhra Pradesh. It is AICA events, AICA. I just randomly called them, telling that I have so and so things. Would you like to order from me? Then they have said that, okay, there is an event this weekend. Can you give us a few things so that we'll see and then we will order things. That was 8 years ago. That was. So when I have started that, then I was around 20 years old. So I have started collaborating with them. From then till now, they were collaborated only with me. And I was doing this for them mostly now because I am not finding enough time to do for everybody. So I was doing them. They are forwarding me customers by themselves and I was doing this. So all of a sudden COVID came. Right? Our biggest downfall for any business. Because then survival was a case. Then nobody would like to celebrate lavish weddings and to get all these things done. Right? And we weren't having any flower also available then to design because there was no transport, no export, no import of flowers. So everybody were worried. So what these local artisans did is they have grown plants within Andhra Pradesh and with the available flowers we have started working again. Around 6-7 months there was nothing during first wave and the beginning of the second wave. After that slowly they wanted to do weddings and they have slowly started giving orders. And like it was a fortune that during that time I have received the highest wedding orders because there were very few working then. So there is slowly I have seen competition also being increased in terms of makeup artistry, in terms of all these accessories designing. But still I have my clients from then till now and I hope going forward also. All this has happened only because I was consistent in work. And this business doesn't need lots of investment as well. This is just I have to invest and immediately I will do and immediately I will get the results. So there is no delay, no greater investments. With a very minimal investment I have started and with that investment what the profit I have got, I have started investing it again. So as I have increased, I have also taking the people for work for me. Firstly, I used to do everything myself, but now I am delegating that work to my people. And they help me on a regular basis and I am very proud sometimes giving them salary. I feel that is the biggest achievement than receiving money from somebody. If I am able to pay, I feel that is a wonderful movement for me. And my mother also says that, oh, this is in a way women empowerment. They are coming and they are earning for their living. They say, Akka, I want to buy this gold after this season. Season means we have seasonal work. We don't have this work every time. Whenever there are weddings, then we will do that. So they will say that, Akka, we want to buy this for our children. Akka, we want to buy this for ourselves. Then I feel very happy that for what I am doing. And my mother always says this, if you are doing a business or if you are doing any job, only believe in two things. Don't cheat anyone and don't expect more than the work that you have done. These two things I was stuck on till today, and my business is flourishing the same way so far. And that is my journey from a simple idea of decorating at home. Now my decorative work is in every home. Sometimes after their weddings and all, after 1 year or 2 years, if I visit their places, I can see the pots that were decorated still in their house. They say, did you remember that is a pot that you have decorated and given us? So all of my friends have supported, all the family members, relatives, and their weddings were done. They used to say that, like you are doing a very good work because you are helping all the people whose weddings should happen. Wedding is something like a personal thing for them, right? So they used to say that. I think those blessings are working out. So ethically I am doing this work. So far this is a flourished business for me. So this is my short story of that business. Thank you for listening.